Don't look now. Things just got worse. I'm drunk again. I swear this crescent is just a curse. And I got here by killing off all my friends. I think I figured it out. My life begins when the fun ends. Now I got my wings. I'm free to go as I please. Yeah, I got my wings. Now nothing really pleases me till everything falls apart. And then I get to try and put it back together. Yeah, it falls apart, and you can count on that. Count on bad, bad weather again. Well, was it good? I don't remember much about it. When things start to feel right, you can count on me to start to doubt it. And the devil's not in the details. No, the devil is in my pants. And it's shoot first, apologize later, another quick end to a short shot romance. Well, I got what I wanted. Now I don't want anything. Yeah, I got what I wanted. Now my life is just boring. Well, everything falls apart. And then I get to try and put it back together. Yeah, it falls apart. You can count on that. Count on bad, bad weather this year. Well, I met God this afternoon, riding on an uptown train. I said, don't you have better things to do? And he said, if I do my job, what would you complain about? So I let it go to hell. Now I'll have something to do. He said, I'll let it go to hell. Does that sound familiar to you? Well, everything falls apart. And then I get to try and put it back together. Yeah, it falls apart. You can count on that. You can count on bad, bad weather. And everything that falls apart, baby, well, sooner or later gonna come back together. Well, everything that comes together, baby, sooner or later gonna fall apart. Hi. Welcome to Not Safe for Work Magic. I'm your host, Gravity Groove. And there's still a few days of quick draft, so let's get at it. We're back to gold because the season ended. We got like 5 packs and some booty cards. But we are still trying to grind out as much of this set as we can for as cheap as we can. And this is still the best way to do it. Being guaranteed 3 rares or 2 rares and a mythic for $7.50 plus a pack is just the cheapest way to do it. Unless you are God tier at drafting and also God tier at luck, there's just not a more efficient way to do it. And if you like drafting, well, all the better. Valakut Awakening, we do not have 4 of that, so let's put a 2 here. And move right along. X damage to target creature or planeswalker, where X is the number of creatures in your party. So, Ambush, very good. Feed the Swarm, very good. Got a lot of interesting picks here. I mean, I guess Awakening is playable. It's not one of the worst rares ever. It's not great, but I mean, if we're in red, we're playing it, right? So the question is, how do we evaluate between Ambush, Thundering Spark Mage, and Feed the Swarm? If we take Thundering Spark Mage, we're staying in one color, which is good. But green-red party is kind of a thing. And we see a Bug Catcher, a Champion, a Thundering Spark Mage, and an Ambush, all of which are pretty reasonable picks. And then you want to pick up the Veteran Explorers and Shatter Skulls and all that jazz. What do they rate the Thundering Spark Mage at? I don't think I've ever played it. Thundering Spark Mage is a C+ to B-, so pretty good. I imagine you're on average just dealing 2 damage with it. Just not super exciting, but probably pretty reasonable. Ambush, I gotta assume, is a B, right? Yeah, Ambush is a B- to a B across the board. But then we're going into 2 colors early, which isn't great. We could also go Thundering Spark Mage into Rakdos Party. So I feel like that is the more open route. So Springmantle Cleric is just beef. It's a 4/5. Expedition Champion, kind of mediocre. Demon's Disciple, pretty mediocre. Honestly, I think Stonework Pack Beast is the best card here. Oh, I'm going to have to take a momentary break because this is not timed. And I got to use the bathroom. BRBs. I think we actually take the Pack Beast here because we could end up in blue-red Wizards somehow if that happens, and the Pack Beast will be great there. We already have 2 Wizards. I think the Pack Beast is a safer pick than the Cleric, which the Cleric is just mediocre. If you're not in 3 colors, really, you don't have a way to activate that extra size. And nothing else here is super exciting. Fortification is just meh. And we might not be in green. See, there's an Expedition Diviner and an Electromancer. We know Expedition Diviner's power level is quite high. Electromancer also very, very good. I don't think any of the other cards here really compare. I think Diviner is probably a little better than Electromancer, but do we take Electromancer just because we're all in red at the moment, and that's the more, that's the guaranteed card? They're both like solid C's, but I tend to find this actually a little closer to a B-, because most of the time you are drawing with it. This is quite good. But this is evasive. We might not even end up in blue, but I think I'm going to take this anyway. Gloom Hunter, probably the best card here. Skyclave, we're, I think, probably a little too far away from Skyclave already. But we could conceivably end up in some sort of Dimir Wizards deck, potentially. Just dumping 2 cards. It's too early to really know. But I think this is higher upside than most of our other picks. Starting to feel like ruling out green and white. There's another Ardent Electromancer that's pretty good. I think that's got to be the pick. Wow, Fissure Wizard. Fissure Wizard, Molten Blast, and Scorch Rider. Fissure Wizard, just the better all-around card here. We will have to pick up some removal tools at some point, but hopefully they'll show up for us. Seafloor Stalker, probably better than Spitfire here. Only because we already have a couple 4-drops, and this is a party card. So it potentially makes the Spark Maids a little better. And also it's just a fairly solid card. Sneaking Guide is a slow way to get through. We're probably not playing anything in this pack, but we'll take the Sneaking Guide. We might play it. We've played Deliberate before. We can play it again. Cleric, sure, not ideal, but we might play it. 1 Amateur could be playable as well. Now we really just need some removal spells for some chaos. Well, Maddening Cacophony is our rare. I don't think this is playable in our pile, but we do have to take it because we don't have 4 yet, so let's add it to the list. Maddening Cacophony 1. Wow, Thwart the Grave too. Diviner or Mystic. No removal here. No Royal, no red removal. Whenever you cast an instant, Sorcery, or Mystic. Or Wizard. Probably not better than the Diviner. I mean, it's a 1/3 fire that requires work for it to be anything else. It does not seem great. Interesting. So there's another Seafloor Stalker. There's another Fissure Wizard. The problem is we're not getting the Wizard payoff cards. We really need a relic for this draft to be bonkers. But currently we don't even really have any spells. We also don't have the 2 most pivotal wizards, the Kicker Wizards, which is problematic. Song Mad Treachery might be fine here as a potential finishing payoff. We don't really have any way to, like, sacrifice it or do anything funky yet, but we could end up with a Kazuls. Although Fissure Wizard is a very good 2-drop. I don't know if I can leave Fissure Wizard for Song Mad or Seafloor. Let's see. Fissure Wizard, C. Seafloor, C. Song Mad? I don't think I've ever played this card. Song Mad, C. It's just really expensive for what it does. if we do end up with a card that lets us get back a sorcery, that would be a good one to get back. This just makes our deck smoother, though. I think I have to take Fissure Wizard. Potentially smooths out a lot of bad draws. Nothing we really want here. Nothing great in any color, honestly. Like Scythe Cat and Sky Dancer are probably the best cards here. I think we're just going to take the Hellion for beef. Okay, there's a Cunning Geyser Mage, so we'll take that. We still really need some removal or interaction pieces here. Not getting them, though. Not getting them. Akum Warrior is probably fine. I think that'd be our second warrior. I guess third warrior. I'm not that focused on the party thing here. We don't really have like the Shatterskull Minotaur and stuff. But since we just picked up another Fissure Wizard, I guess I'll take the beef/land. Probably nothing makes it into the deck from this pile. Skyclave is fine. Scorch Rider is fine. Problem is, this is all just fine, and that's usually not a way to go deep in terms of a run. We're getting no spells, which is kind of comical. Just no spells at all. Linvala. We have to take Linvala, otherwise we'd happily take the Shatterskull. Because I don't believe we have 4 Linvala. Let's check. No, we do not. We have 1. Thundering Rebuke is definitely a snap pick here. Roost of Drakes. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, we've got 3 kicker spells. In this case, I actually think Bubble Snare is just better than Roost of Drakes. And I know that's crazy. I know Roost of Drakes is a really, really powerful card. But, again, we have 1 card we might not even run. We have 3 kickers. And very few picks left for that to change. Whereas Bubble Snare is just going to be solid removal that could help us potentially finish with our flyers at any given point. I know it's crazy, but it's Bubble Snare. Into the Royal, pretty great. See, now we're going to collect all the kickers, and we're going to feel bad. Into the Royal has got to be the pick here. Cascade Seer is fine. Plunder could be a decent way to reload. We don't really have any way to reload in the deck at the moment. The Diviners are sort of efficient, but they're not drawing us cards. Plunder, Cascade Seer, or another Fissure Wizard. I think we've got enough 2-drops. We never got a Relic. We haven't seen a Chilling Trap yet. 1 Chilling Trap, at the very least, would really help this deck a lot. Gosh, this is all very underwhelming. Inordinate Rage is a playable trick, and I think we'll have to take it here. Glacial Grasp or Molten Blast. I like Molten Blast because of the artifact removal utility. Tormenting Voice is not bad. Ardent Electromancer probably better. All these wizards, right? And like so little to do with them. So little to do with them. None of these are playable. This feels pretty mediocre. So, definitely got room to cut some critters. I think we want to keep one of these just because it's a cleric. Let's see, we got 2 rogues, lots of warriors, lots of wizards, only 1 cleric. So we're going to keep that one. We can cut some warriors. We might want to keep both the rogues. Curve doesn't look too bad. Maybe cut the Scorch Riders. We got better 4-drops than Scorch Riders. Need to cut a couple critters. This is like kind of a combat trick and a creature. And we are really light on playable stuff here. Maybe the cleric just isn't worth it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops, like playable critter 2-drops, which seems fine. The only thing we would really want party for anyway is 2 cards, which is Plunder and Thundering Spark Mage. So as long as we're getting 2 off of it, it's fine. We might occasionally get 3. We might occasionally get 3. We could cut Skyclave for something else, but a 3/2 for 2 just trades so well. We probably don't want Shell Shield. Probably don't want Deliberate. Need to cut at least one more thing here. I think we need to leave these as just a little bit of potential beef at the top end to trade into bigger bodies. Hellion's not as good for us, obviously, because we can't likely trigger it multiple times. Maybe Hellion is the cut. And we only ended up with one of the really good wizards. It's usually the Royal Mage and the Geyser Mage you want bunches of, and those are the runs we weren't really deep with. Oh, we could cut Sentinel to leave the Hellion in. It's only our 3rd flyer, though. We probably need to keep Sentinel, too. I feel very lukewarm about this one, folks. I think we can afford to run 17 lands, especially because of the Fissure Wizards. Alright. I feel really, really meh about this one. I'm just really hoping we can get the 3 wins. Or die quickly. Dying quickly is always good. Dying quickly is always good. Unless we could always ask Prometheus. This is not very good, but we've got a couple 2-drops, so we're just gonna hope we get an island. Cool. Start milling. Lost a molten blast. Okay. So we've got a sentinel to block this thing. Sure. We don't have any tricks, and making this a 2/2 flyer doesn't seem like a great trade. Well, that's scary. Huh. I guess we have to play this as a land. I mean, do we have to play this as a land? Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be able to cast it for a while. Fuck. And Thundering Rebuke off the top. Well, that's game, folks. That was an incredible, incredible mind drain from our opponent. Would have got us Thundering Rebuke. Now I guess we're just doing this. Well, he has just got us pinned at every turn, huh? We've lost basically all our removal spells. We lost Molten Blast and Thundering. All we've got left is Bubble and Royal. Skyclave could have drawn us into an answer, but now I think we're pretty pinned down. Yeah, I guess. If we attack with this, this becomes a 4/4. It's not going to have lifelink for a long time. Maybe we can race him. I don't think we have a choice. Yeah, okay, I'm done here. Too many good cards. That Mind Drain really just ended the game for me on the spot. Well, if we go 0-3, at least I can build a better deck quickly.
Take your marks. Set.
Okay, apparently this is going to be a sub-theme of today. Drawing only one color of mana. This is a pretty bad hand. Buddy, you're making an awful lot of noise. Yep. Talking to you. Yeah. I don't remember if I have more double red or double blue cards in the deck. What? What's up? We're deck full of 2-drops. We didn't draw one. And he's got a 3/1. See that? Oh, kicking me. See? Off to a bad start. Gosh, it's just all terrible. It's just all terrible. Guess we're probably just gonna Molten Blast the 3/1. Warrior, Cleric, Warrior. So this gets becomes a 3/3. Well, I guess we'll do that then. Seagate Colossus immediately after we used our Molten Blast. Oh boy. This is just 100% an 0-3, huh? Not even gonna get to play a game. Yep. Not even gonna get to play a game, folks. Oh, man. This feast or famine shit has got to go. It's like 2-3 runs ago we went 0-3 and lost. Like, basically the total video was like 40 minutes. We just drafted and lost in absolutely unmanageable fashion. And that looks like what's going to happen here. None of these games have had any sort of agency or decision tree. We've drawn bad and died. The mind drain in the first game was just a KO. If things would have came out in slightly different order, if there was a land and then we would have drawn the Thundering Rebuke, we actually could have won that game. And that last game was just, holy fuck! Why can't we draw 2 colors of land? Like, why can't we draw 2 colors of land? What the fuck? We haven't had a keepable hand. I guess I'm keeping it because I have a 2 and a 1 drop, but like, it's just gonna fucking fall apart. Whoa! Okay, well. Jeez, and it's a turn 1 Moon Crab. Which we can't really remove with anything. And we do. Wow, man, what a bad fucking day for drafting. Like, holy shit. It's turn 3 and the game's over. Yep. Well, we cast like 5 spells. Good stuff. I'm not even going to go to another video. I'm just going to start again. Yeah, again, 0-3, 40 minutes. Instantaneous loss. Oh man, this game is fucking brutal. So fucking brutal. Paragon seems good. That makes us want to be in green. So there's green blue kicker. There's Gruul Landfall, our Gruul Party. Paragon. What the hell's that thing's name? Tear something. T something Paragon. Tajuru Paragon. Number 2. Add to the list. Hey, that's a card we never saw or got to play. Well, Minotaur is good if we're going the party route, and we could potentially pick up one of these. Is Minotaur better than Spark Mage? I assume it is. Shadow Skull Minotaur, B- to C+. Thundering Spark Mage, B-, C+, B-. Doesn't feel like it would be better, but it's rated higher, and we've never gotten to play it, so I'll defer to the experts. There's a lot in this pack we'd like to pick. If we could pick 2, it'd be great. I'll be happy if any of this stuff wheels, but it probably won't. We're color committing early, which I generally don't like to do. Ravager's Mace is also a card, but I think we want to play our rare if at all possible. I think Expedition Champion is probably fine here. Spitfire might be a little better, but we do want critical mass of party crap. Yeah, we'll take the champion. Nothing outrageous in this pack. This is probably just a synchronized spellcraft. That's a really late Vanquish the week. It is a strangely late Vanquish the week. Scythe Cat is fine, but underwhelming. That is a suspiciously late Vanquish the week. At this point, we easily could end up in black-red Rakdos, too, if we see a lot of powerful black cards. I don't think I'm going to lose sleep over not getting this or this, so we're going to hedge here. We got a couple warriors. Dauntless is good. Ambusher is good. I think Aesthetic, because it's a cleric, might be good too. Generally 2-drops are more important, however. This is probably Dauntless. How much opportunity do we have to get clerics in this color pile, though? I don't know. Turn, Timber. This is probably like a D, right? It's not even coming up. Oh, there it is. C. Dauntless is pretty good, though. Can generally, you know, allow us to change the sort of board position of the board math. It's got to be Dauntless here. We are moving away from our Vanquish of the Week pick. Kind of ending up with too many warriors, too. Could conceivably end up splashing black if it looks attractive enough. I think I value the Tormenting Voice over the Snarecaster. It's just all warriors. It's oops, all warriors. Crap. That's not good. Probably play 1 Broken Wings. That's playable. Valakut Exploration. Let's add it to the list. 1. Alright. Thundering Rebuke has got to be the pick here. We haven't seen a Rabid Bite, and that's the first like actual removal we've seen. Fury's also fine. There's lots of stuff in this pack we'd like to take, but Thundering Rebuke definitely the best. Canopy Bailoff or Inordinate Rage, both pretty good. Canopy Bailoff, probably the pick. Skyclave Geopede, another really solid one. Pivoting a little bit more towards Landfall. Huh. Ardent seems like a snap pick here. Taunting Arbor Mage is definitely a way to close the game. Nothing very good here. Definitely not running two of these. We would probably play Inordinate Rage. None of these are playable. Huh. I gotta assume Rage is better than Sizzling Barrage. Especially if we're trying to push through. Swarm Shambler. This has been pretty mediocre in my experience. I have gotten it a few times and played it. It wins a long stall, but without a Gnarlid to give it trample, it's pretty meh. I'm going to get a little more coffee, and I will be right back to continue. You wait here. You're supposed to be waiting for me, man. They want coffee. Well, it's a good thing I started this video by singing Everything Falls Apart. Because boy, was that draft super duper painful. Pretty great pretty great black cards came up in this, huh? But we do have to take the rare. It's playable. Swarm Shambler. Swarm Shambler. Swarm Shambler number 3. Huh. Well, there's a gnarlid colony. So that does make what we were saying earlier. And we do have a couple survivors. It's probably got to be gnarlid colony here. Gosh, black was just nuts. We really can't be affording to play 3 colors. I really wish we could, though. This has got to be another gnarlid colony. Another Ravager's Mace. If we went that direction, it would have been a pretty good deck. But we did end up getting to play 2 rares by staying in green. And I feel like the green cards we have are pretty good overall. Geopede. It's got to be Geopede, right? I think it's got to be Visionary. Unfortunately, we only really have one removal spell, really. I guess 2, 3-ish. Oh, I forgot about Spellcraft. We got Spellcrafts. We're good. Blight Blade is fine. I like Rage a little better. Blight Blade is a better rogue than Sneaking Guide, I think, on average. What's our curve look like? Pretty good, actually. Pretty good, actually. We could use some top end. Like any big dumb creature would be ideal now. Do I want the Inordinate Rage or the Blight Blade? Wizards, Warriors, 1 Rogue, no Clerics. I should have took that stupid turn Timber aesthetic. It probably is like the only playable Cleric. Yeah, I'd rather play Blight Blade than Sneaking, I think. Although I'm not honestly positive. I should look those up. Oh, hey. There's big dumb top end. That's got to be the pick, right? Big dumb top end. Hey! More big dumb top end. And it helps our Skyclave. Cool. We've got very little that deals with flyers in here. Maybe we are playing one of these. Maybe we are. Might of Murasa or Skyclave Sentinel. What do we got for tricks? 1? I think we want Might. None of these are playable for us. Happy to take that. Sneaking Guide or Blight Blade? Tell me what the survey says. Sneaking Guide. D to D+. Blight Blade. C. Yeah. I kind of figured. We have exploration, so do we run Tormenting Voice still? Because we want our land, right? We're not like discarding it, so we want our land for canopy and yeah, I think we want our land. This is probably going to be the difference between losing and winning for quite a few games. We need to cut some critters. Two rogues, 4 wizards, 5 warriors. Some fungus. I think we're mostly going to be about creating pressure, and this is probably too defensive to play. Probably too defensive to play. We might have enough playable things that we don't want Broken Wings. Normally I like to run one. It's like always the 23rd card, but I think in this case we have enough playables. We probably just don't want it. I think we're cutting one more thing. What is that thing? Probably this. Honestly, it's just it's a 2/2 bear. Its text is never going to become relevant for us. And we've got better 2-drops. Sure. Let's see if we get to play a game this time, folks.
Take your marks. Set.
We got our favorite hand, all one color. So this is now 4 consecutive times you guys have seen on stream that we've drawn only one color. We have a Dauntless. I guess we just have to hope. Which has not been working out for us. Okay. So, red, white warriors. An attack here means he's got rage. Pretty nasty. Now he can actually attack through that? Oh no, it's gotta be 4. It's gotta be 4. Damn, man. We've been bricked. Do we swing the 4-3? No, then he can... Well, I guess he can only mark one of these with the Kamafata. I can't believe that's actually come into play. He probably blocks here to here. We burn a trick to save a subpar creature. Yeah. I think we're still behind here. Maybe we do need the Tormented Voice in here. Find another creature to cut. Like, generally, yeah, we're going to want land based on all of our landfall things, but when you have a hand like this, I'd be psyched to have Tormented Voice to dump a forest. Okay. It's really, really weird. We cut this card and now we're going to lose to it, huh? Fuck my life. Yeah, I mean we're just gonna lose to the Seagate Banneret at this point. Yeah. Sure. We can't block anything? What just happened? Target creature an opponent controls with power less than or equal to number of warriors can't block. Oh, because this was tapped. Sure. Another Seagate Banneret. Dude, would you please? I mean, we're attacking for 7. He's attacking for 6, but we're already behind. Gosh, I think we have to cook one of the Gomafatas. Oh, we don't have the mana to do that this turn. I should have attacked with both. Yeah. Yep. Oh, plus he gets the pump. One of these. And one of these. And we attack for 4. He marks this one as not being able to block, so this block's bad. We can't attack. Nope, we can't attack. Can't attack. Cannot attack. Hey! Quit scratching the door. I don't know what I did wrong to deserve this life. I cut the Gomafata Vanguard, and it is my undoing. Taunting Arbor Mage here sucks. Well, trample kills is pretty good. That was pretty terrible. That was pretty terrible. Yep. Gosh, we're gonna go 06. We're gonna go 06 on stream. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I can see the math. Block 6 here. That kills us. Yeah. Getting sad, folks. It's a long time to not be able to catch a break. Hey, it's the first hand with 2 colors. I was going to put Tormented Voice back in. No turn 1 crab. That's nice. It's a pretty obvious cutthroat there. Well, yeah, let's just keep building it. Blue-red party. I don't think we want to play this yet because the odds of us being able to use it are so low. Although if we do play it, we can just pump this up. Oh, well, I did that in the wrong order. That's fine. You can play a warrior here, hit us for 4. A Scorch Rider or something. Wow. It's a pretty good one. I think we swing this. We've got rage to... Oh no, we don't have rage to protect it. We can't swing it. We need more red manas. So we at least got one card out of this. We got one piece of value out of it if they bounce it or something like that. Probably on Joraga Visionary, try to hit a land so that we can have Inordinate Rage up. Sure. He's going to start getting to do fun stuff with this pretty soon. And we took Broken out. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. We're going to have to start swinging away at this turn. This thing's going to get bounced soon. It's going to suck. Like, you just know it's going to get bounced. Into the Royal. Yet another reason this thing is bad. Plus with Kicker, he gets to make a Drake. If that's the case, this game's probably over. Yeah. That's a shame. Sure. Could easily be a chilling trap. This adds 3 defense to it. Right. Fucking bullshit. Just lost my 2 best spells. Very good. I lost my 2 best spells. Really irritating. Every little thing that can go wrong is super going wrong. It's adding up. Well, this is a warrior, so now we have a deal 2, so we can potentially kill a Drake. Okay. Or we just can never beat anything ever. Fucking goddamn, man. Now the deal 2 is not good enough. Of course. Yeah, why not? Feeling the salt, folks. Taunting Arbor Mage is game, right? Spark Mage would have been game 2. So you just killed the 2/2. I don't know if there was a wrong way to eat this Reese's. But I figure using the free card is where you want to start. I guess this way we play around having a Zulaport Cutthroat or Duelist, whatever thing, get slammed down at instant speed and block us to make us lose. This is the optimal line in that case. It plays around him having the one blue up. Also plays around Chilling Trap. I guess we're getting the salty timeout. Little does this guy know, we have been getting our absolute asses kicked. We just really needed this win. Okay. Yeah. 1 for 5. Oh. 1 for 5, folks. Man. Uphill battle today. I guess we got a 2-3-2. Damn it, I keep forgetting to put Tormenting Voice back in here. Fuck. If he wants to trade a trick for my Snarled, that would be fine. Potentially a little floody here. Well, we did not get the warrior we wanted for Christmas. And all the other plays kind of suck here. Yeah, we'll just pass. Hold up Molten Blast for something, potentially. Thundering Spark Mage. This gives him 3 damage. So do we let him target and then kill the rogue, and does that work? Guess we're gonna find out. Could have been worse. Still not what we're looking for, huh? I guess we're playing this just because it enables us to potentially cast a Seagate next turn. Maybe we need to put the Goma Fata back in too, just to make the Expedition Champion a little better. Thundering Rebuke might not actually be that good against them. If they have a lot of chonkers. Ow. Yeah. That actually fucked me. Okay, well, I guess we have to do this. Damn it. You're never casting the sea gate. That was lucky. For a change. Alright. Well, I think we had that even if we didn't have that, because we would have been able to cast the Colossus. And the upcoming Fire Blast would have done it. All right, maybe we can eke out an even with this one. What are we cutting for Tormenting Voice? Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, 5, 6 pieces of removal-ish. Swarm Shambler has been pretty disappointing. Is it crazy to cut Swarm Shambler? Might can be a win condition on occasion, though. We don't want to cut any more creatures because Paragon just gets worse. But we already don't have a lot of great hits for Paragon. Huh. How many hits are there for Paragon? 4, 8, 9, just 9? 10? What do you fucking cut for Tormenting Voice? I wish you could tell me, chat. The GP'd seem like such good cards. We haven't drawn them and made them look like good cards. They seem like good cards. The Seagate Colossus? Is the Stomper just better? That's a warrior, though. Huh. Maybe one colony. It's cutting a thing that's not a party-based mechanic, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential plays to make before 2. And we don't have a ton of counter synergies to make its kicker state very relevant. That's probably okay. I kind of like Inordinate Rage better than Might as well for the Scry. Oh, geez, we have 3 of them? 3 is probably too many. 2 seems okay. We need to cut to... We need to switch this ratio. Okay. One more win, folks. That's all we want. Can we do it?
Take your marks. Set.
Well, we've got Tormenting Voice, so I think we'll keep it. We can always Tormenting Voice away the Stomper if we don't hit one of our many early plays. Assuming our opponent isn't too fast. Could be okay. Okay, so we did hit a land. I think this is fine. That's pretty scary. So much for that being a good card, huh? We're probably just dying to the rare, honestly. We're not going to be able to generate enough pressure to counter, and it's an extremely hard thing to get rid of. Probably just dying to the rare, folks. And their draw was pretty awkward, to be fair. Their rare, definitely better than our rare. What do they even rate this? Val Exploration. B. Sure, I can see that. Okay. Taunting Arbor Mage. I guess it's a free card, right? We could have played Electromancer and Arbor Mage. If he kicks it, we're going to have to abuse it. I guess we don't have to. But we might as well. Try to get a little tempo back. Yeah. Oh, this doesn't block, does it? Yeah, we actually want the land. This is only going to hit him for one. It's 3 colors? No. mean, if you recast this, he's really screwed. Yeah. We might have this. Wow. That's pretty good. Our rare ended up actually being better. We drew the right cards. All we do now is wait for this to slowly kill him. Hey, we got 3 wins! Woo! Finally, a celebration sound. Gosh. What a rough run it's been. But 3 wins means we paid for this one. Our 0-3, well, there's no there's no sugar coating that piece of shit. But just like the other 0-3, like every game we started with a shitty draw. The deck was kind of mediocre to begin with, and gosh, it was just so bad. It's a dark chapter upon our lives. Hey, it's a 2-drop and a 3-drop, and they're both warriors. Keep. You just knew it was going to be that, right? I think. Well, no land here, so we just swing with both. See what he does? Or do we Tormenting Voice the Stomper and hope to get a land? Yeah, let's do that. This is definitely a tempo situation because they're a kicker deck. They're just like going to be much stronger than us as the game goes on. All we can do is try desperately to finish it as quickly as possible. A land there obviously would have been great, but a land here would allow us to 2-spell. This one's slipping away, folks. Yep. Might have been better to just pass there. Try to set up the taunting Arbor Mage turn. Now I think we're just playing the Arbor Mage and playing Sea. Now that we have Seagate, Arbor Mage just wins. So, fuck. I think we just have to slow play it now. Do you have nothing there? Oh, he's got nothing. Okay. One short for Seagate, unfortunately. This is not a swing yet. Okay. We broke even, I believe. Or was that win 4? Was that win 4? Hey! That was win 4. Alright. Everything from here forward, well, from the last win forward, is just free time, really. Which is nice, because I get really anxious about trying to get the 3 wins. That's like my goal. And then the games after that I feel like are more fun and I'm less sort of like, you know, clenchy. Here's hoping we hit a 2 or 1 drop, but otherwise, could be good. It's slow, but could be good. That is really, really dangerous. Let's hope we hit removal quick. Because that thing can race. Boy, howdy. Oof. Oof. It's a race, folks. Favor our coin position here. Wow. Dead in light speed. Smorking each other. Dead next turn to Fearless Fledgling. Wow. This just still puts us to 1. Slow. Exact lethal on turn 5. Holy shit. Well, that's a draw. Nothing we could have done differently there, folks. We had no different plays there. That's an easy maul. Guess we're chucking the spellcraft. Someday our opponent will make their fucking mind up. Yeah. No? Okay. Keep. Goodbye. It's a bear. Yay. Play this to potentially get something free next turn, or we play the champion. Because we're down a card, I'm going to play for value rather than speed. Please don't be the guy with the main deck disenchant. Please. Could just be a mopey landfall deck. Well. Jump block. Right? Why would you not jump block? He values the 1/1 cat more than 6 lands. Alright. Oh. What the fuck? Great. Okay, well. The hope here is that he blocks the 2/2 to the 2/3. Yep. I am aware that was greedy. Cool. Uh-oh. Suddenly looking bad. What do we have that salvages this? Better than nothing. His rabbit bite? Maybe we can get wide enough. Molten Blast. Let's see, he blocks 3, 6. Yeah, it's not enough. He's flooding his butt off. Yeah, I think we probably go full swing here. If he blocks the Swarm Shambler with the Stomper, we can... Yeah, I think this is a full swing. I guess swinging the Dauntless was kind of dumb. What are the two cards he's been holding this whole time? It's got to be like a protection card, right? Like a trick? Doesn't this just make him dead? Am I fundamentally missing something here? Doesn't this make you dead? Okay. Like he had to block the trample creature. Five wounds. Not bad for a pile of crap. Opponent goes first. The curve is terrible. But it's some of our best cards, so I'm going to hope we draw into our early game. No crab. No crab. No crab. Rooster Drakes. Okay. I don't think you ever play Rooster Drakes on turn 1. Gosh, we've got no pressure. We've got no pressure, so we can't punish him. Yeesh. Huh. Wizard, rogue, wizard, that doesn't do it. I'm gonna save this. Have the option of going Arbor Mage Swing or Valacut and potentially Value. We could also just play the Stomper. The Stomper gets back land, so I should have just played the land. That was a mistake. Now... Thundering Rebuke. Or Skyclave Geopede. This is probably just play the Skyclave and be happy. Into the well. Yep. Pretty effective turn there. Well, that's unfortunate. So I guess Taunting Moon's here then? Very, very surprising, folks. I'd rather get more 3/3s than these 0/3s followed by 6s or 7s. It's like It's just grates on you. It's so anxiety provoking. Oh, but we balanced out, okay? All in the same run. All in the same very, very long run. We balanced out. And it was almost exclusively on our rare, right? Like, we're winning just on this card. Yep, nothing to do here. Huh. Interesting. Dang. Okay, well, I guess we just swing this, play the Visionary, and then grow the Swarm Shambler. Throw a mountain in his face. So we have 6 land. Wow. Throw another mountain in his face. Now taunting just ends the game. Man, taunting Arbor Mage is just like an absolute rock star here. And that's 7 wins, folks. Henry, I don't know. I don't know how he did it. I really don't. I had lost hope. I had lost all hope. I was very depressed. Now, I'm just very vibrating. Hey, but we did it. We had our second 7 win. We got our second 7 win. Only our second total. That's pretty good. All right, so what did we learn? We learned that variance is a cruel mistress. We already knew that. We learned that it is possible to get 7 wins with virtually anything if you're lucky enough. Hey, just draw your 1 rare every game, and that'll do it. And also, you know, we learned a little bit about ourselves and our bodies. I've been Gravity Groove for Not Safe for Work Magic. This, of course, has been my show. If you have enjoyed Not Safe for Work Magic, please comment, like, subscribe. I would love comments because that helps other people get to see the video, and that would be helping me out a lot without spending any money at all. Just give me like 3 seconds of your time. Tell me what your favorite moment of this incredibly long, incredibly emotional draft was for you. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much once again for spending a little bit of your time here with me, and I will see you next time. Boom! This was a really tough one. Thanks for watching.